In this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 of my oldest handbags, each from a different fashion house, and share with you some of the tough lessons I've had to learn as a young consumer navigating the world of luxury. Hi everyone, I'm Mandy, creator of The Luxury Stock, a place where we share our love for all things opulence and all things luxury goods, or as I like to call them, alternative investments. So, if you love luxury shopping, handbags, couture, all of that jazz, maybe even the economics of it all, then hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, and keep watching. Hey everyone. So the first bag I want to share with you is from Dooney & Bourke. Now, I could not find the exact name for this bag. All I could find online was horseback, saddlebag, no clasp, leather. So she is from circa 1990, definitely circa 1990. I don't know about the 80s, but she actually belonged to my Aunt Sylvia. Hi Sylvia, love you. By the way, here's your bag. So my aunt left her behind in one of her older closets. Naturally, I was up to no good as a teenager, came across this bag, stumbled upon this bag, and knew she had to be mine, okay? I was rocking vintage before it was cool, okay? So, I'm gonna open her up. She's quite the workhorse. So what's not to love about this crossbody bag, right? So, look at my Aunt Sylvia. My Aunt Sylvia, like, she's the best. She would never buy a purse without the matching wallet, okay? So, Mom, if you're wondering where I get my love for luxury, the apple doesn't fall far from the family tree. So here we go. She got the wallet, cute, really good condition, and this adorable coin purse. But we're not here to talk about the coin purse or the wallet, now are we? No, we're not. We're actually here to talk about why this was a heart lesson for me. The heart lesson here is that I should have spent more money on classic leather bags in the 90s, early 2000s. So what we know about Dooney & Bourke right now is they're still an active fashion house, still pushing out awesome, durable handbags. Resale value for this is about $100 or $200, depending on where you go. Granted, condition of wear and tear is always a factor, so please keep that in mind. But if grandma or whoever like left you an old Dooney, like, don't toss it away. She's still cute. She's still valuable. Okay, keep them. If you don't want them, like, send them to me. So the next handbag that I'm going to share with you is quite the throwback. I'm going to start with the first bag of this fashion house, and that is Juicy Couture. This is actually my very first bag from Juicy Couture, and let me tell you why this was a hard lesson for me. When I was a senior in high school, I was begging my mother for a Juicy Couture bag, any Juicy Couture bag. Granted, I did love this one. She did let me pick this one online from Neiman Marcus. Because it was navy. So it's a little faded now, but it's navy with this like pink, bubble pink leather. She's still like phenomenal. These side little pockets, little ribbon, side pocket where my flip phone could fit just perfectly back in the day. So my heart lesson with Juicy Couture is you wanna buy pieces from fashion houses that aren't necessarily gonna go kaputs 10 years from when you purchase that bag. We know that these bags don't go for much on the resale value, but just cut myself some slack, give this girl a little bit of kudos for being this young, naive consumer of luxury goods. I did one smart investment. Granted, I bought so many Juicies. I'm not even gonna pull them out. I bought a leather Juicy Couture handbag, and this one is giving me serious Balenciaga vibes. Do you see it? Do you see it? Serious Balenciaga vibes. Like, I cannot tell you. There's one Juicy statement, like one Juicy logo, But for the rest of it, like, she's serious Balenciaga vibes. Like, I cannot tell you. There's one juicy statement, like one juicy logo. For the days that I just want rock my little combat boots with a jean jacket or a leather jacket and some leggings, I think I'm gonna start rocking her. All right, so we're on to our last bag. She is from a fashion house that we all love and know so well. So here she is. She's bundled, my beauty. I named her Sarah. I don't think I named her, but I'm gonna call her like Erica because she's edgy. And I like alliteration, okay? So Sarah for Speedy, I mean, like, that's my thing. So here we have my Speedy 30. She is such a beaut. She's definitely patinaed over the years. So I bought her at the Mothership Louis Vuitton store on 57th Street in Manhattan. I bought her to commemorate my first ever visit to New York City and my first semester in college. So I chose to get her as a treat for myself. God bless my mom, because she gave me a couple of pennies to make sure I had enough money to eat, transportation. I wouldn't spend all of my savings on this one bag. Love you, mama. So in here I have my Samorga. She's hot pink. I'm taking her out so you can see. The reason why I have this is because it really helps keep the shape of the Speedy. So in here, I just have like this one open pocket, but let me tell you, I bought her for just marginally less than like 800 bucks, okay? I wanna say it was 690. I don't know why that specific price is coming back to me. Actually, she was priced at $690. Today, if you look at LouisVuitton.com on January 2022, she's priced at $1,370, $1,370. That is a 98% increase in price in the span of 14 years. Whew. I am so glad. I could never part ways with Speedy Sarah. I could never. I love her so much. Needless to say, after reflecting on all of these past purchases over the last 14, 15 years, I have 3 takeaways for you. Not all handbags are equal in value over time. High-end brands are inevitably going to increase prices over time due to rising costs of raw materials and exchange rates. 2, consider what materials your handbags are made of. Are they soft, supple leather, or are they terry cloth fabric like my throwback Juicies? And lastly, don't overthink your luxury purchase. So long as you buy from brands that you love and enjoy, you can't go wrong. Now I turn it over to you. What handbags in your closets have not necessarily increased in value, maybe even decreased, or maybe the brand completely went kaput? Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I cannot wait to catch up with you again. Please subscribe and we'll be in touch.